I was a partner in an accountancy practice, and that was up to the year 2000 when I got sick. I got up every morning, went to work and came home and did everything that everyone else did. And then the depression hit me. I struggled on and on and on, and eventually I couldn't work. I couldn't concentrate enough to do my job. So I eventually made a claim.
Was she 3?
No, she was just very small.
About 3.
I came to have income protection through a neighbour. He suggested, when I actually set up in practice in 1984, that because I wasn't going to be getting social welfare because I'm self-employed, or I was, that's self-employed. I think people are complacent about income protection. People don't think they'll ever need it. They think it's a waste for some reason. They have this idea that they're invincible, nothing will happen to them, and they just don't bother. If I hadn't had income protection, I mean, on top of the awful illness I had, I just don't know how I would have coped. It was really bad, the illness I suffered, because by definition you're depressed, you're feeling absolutely awful, but to have the additional pressure of not having any income, for me, would have been just off the scale.
Till 12 o'clock. What she's saying is she's staying over with Rebecca.
My experience working as a professional accountant and having clients who ran companies and sole traders, etc., was that they didn't actually take on board the fact that the business was often the individual. That if they got sick, in an awful lot of cases, particularly at the smaller end of business, if they got sick, their business was, in huge difficulty.
It is hugely important for people to know that their partner can become ill without warning. It's not something that you prepare for. It's not the only preparation you can make for it is by taking out income protection. And we're very lucky that John has been recovering and has now recovered very, very well and is coping very, very well. And we're delighted. But I know in my heart that he would not be as well as he is today had he had financial pressures on him because of his children. That if he hadn't been able to provide for us, I really don't see that he would be as well as he is today.